Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guide. Welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. We're going to go down to Garnett, Kansas to Countryside Vet Clinic where you see Dr. Gardner treating my horse for an eye injury. Then what we're going to do is also go out to where Cornstalk is going to be held. I'm here with the committee talking about a big event that's going to be coming up. Then we're going to go out to Frank Slaughter, Pastor Frank, and he's going to share with you a milestone that he got accomplished here just a few weeks ago. We're going to end up also with Sarah Leonard, the Purina rep, talking about a wonderful horse owner workshop that's coming up next week. You won't want to miss that. So thank you for tuning in to Better Horses TV, and go get yourself a cup of coffee. Come on back.
You care about your animals and feeding them the best. And that's where Purina's local Kansas City dealers step in, providing you experience, knowledge, service, and advice. Purina feed dealers are people who believe in community involvement and who believe in you. They have a passion for the feed industry and are committed to helping customers unlock the potential of every animal. If you are looking for a trusted source for your animals, look no further than your local Purina feed dealer, your partner in animal care.
Hi, this is Pastor Frank with Open Range Fellowship. I'm here with my wife Brenda, and we've been riding. And I was thinking about how we are to run the race for Christ with perseverance and with hope and with faith and with joy and in the peace that passes all understanding from Philippians chapter 4. In the Hebrew is actually Shalom Aleichem, or the warrior's peace, the peace that we used to be bestowed upon warriors going into battle. And we're in battle. We are in battle. So if you're out there and you're going through something this morning, just know this is not heaven yet, okay? So stay in the battle, ride this race with perseverance. Let's just pray about it. Lord, we just pray that you give us all the strength and courage we need to finish this race till we can see you face to face. And we ask this in the matchless name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Hey, you guys go out and get on your horses, or just go out and in your mind ride hard for Jesus Christ. And I'll see you next week. God bless.
Back in the saddle and out on the trail with Ernie the horse guy, now fun will prevail. We'll meet the best horseman under the sun. Tip our hats to the ladies, keep the good Lord number one. Ride along, sing your song, along with better horses, we're right where we belong. Faith and love from up above, the best of the good life's yet to come.
This segment is brought to you by CSI Saddle Pads.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guide, and welcome to Better Horses TV. I tell you what, we're down here in Garnett, Kansas at Countryside Vet Clinic with Dr. Fred Gardner, one of the leading equine veterinarians in the country as far as I'm concerned. And we're here with, happens to be my horse, had an accident, and we're going to talk about eye care and eye wounds. So Doc, I'm going to turn it over to you right now. I'm going to step out of the picture so they can see that.
Okay. This is an interesting case, and we see these pretty often. This horse injured its eye, got a puncture in the cornea, and so it came in with a very sore, runny eye. I think a couple of things about eyes that we need to all remember as good horsemen. The eye is a pretty fragile structure, and it's well protected with a lot of bone around that eye, but when it does get injured, they show us very definite signs, and we need to take definite action to help the horse. And the signs we usually see are excess tearing, or tears running down the face of the horse, and pain. The horse will be holding the eye shut and squinting it. You may also see some swelling in the eyelids, and the horse may be wanting to rub the eye. If you see any of those signs, it's important to contact your veterinarian right away, because early intervention with eyes is really, really critical for getting a good outcome and preserving the normal vision in the horse. This horse, as I mentioned, had a puncture in the cornea. We've got infection in the anterior chamber, or the the inside of the eye, and so it requires frequent medication. And in this particular case, we put just a Celastic tubing under the eyelid. There's a little footprint in there, a foot plate, and then braided in an injection port so we can inject medication in there without having to bother the horse's eye, and make sure then we get the proper medication in the eye so that it can heal and we can restore vision in this eye. And you know, it takes various lengths of time. This horse will probably have with that medication line in for more than a week. Some horses 3 or 4 days, it's all it takes. And some horses we treat with just topical medication without the injection port. But it's certainly important as a horseman to take prompt action whenever you see a problem with the horse's eye.
Doc, what you notice on this horse's eye is the cloudiness in the eye. That's what we're trying to clear up, I take it.
Yes. Cloudiness can come from one of several things. Oftentimes when there's injury or an ulceration of the surface, the swelling in that cornea turns it cloudy, and it's very concerning, but it goes away rather quickly with proper medication. Others, like this horse, the cloudiness is because we've got pus in the anterior chamber of the eye. It's underneath the cornea itself, and that takes a lot longer to clear that up and for the body to be able to remove that so that we can get normal vision back into the eye.
Doc, if I learned anything from this experience is when you have an eye injury, get them to the bed as quick as possible.
That's true. That is the most important thing in getting a good outcome with eye injury, is to get prompt treatment. And with prompt treatment, usually the treatment time, or time until we have a normal eye, is much less than if you delay for a day or 2 or 3, and things begin to happen in that eye. Infections set in and can cause further damage to other structures. And so eyes are something that we want to take really seriously, and if there's a lot of excess tearing, holding the eyelid shut, or swelling around the eye, then you should contact your veterinarian right away. And of course, cloudiness of the eye also would be another sign. Sometimes you'll see cloudiness along with the other signs.
Doc, thanks for all you do for the horse industry, and thanks for taking care of Tibia. Hopefully he'll be all right, or she'll be all right. Appreciate all what you do.
Well, you're very welcome, and we hope this horse does have a good outcome. And I think we've got the horse is much more comfortable today than it was yesterday.
Good.
We're on the right track.
Well, thank you. Thanks for being part of Better Horses.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary FlexPlate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American-made with American parts by American hands.
Yeah, we're riding these CSI saddle pads. The thing that really sells it for me is they have a flex plate inside them, and that distributes that pressure over the horse rather than putting it all in one spot.
For more information, go to csipads.com.
It's time to go with United Mosquito and Fly Control's premier fly system for fly control in your barn, providing relief for horses from the stress of fighting flies, and also makes the barn more pleasant for everyone in the barn. Easy, effective, and safe. With United Mosquito and Fly Control, we provide a full service. You as the barn owner don't have to do anything. We go everywhere and take care of everything with our friendly fast service. Call today at 913-558-3814 or email Paul at unitedmosquito.com.
What do you get when you bring together one of the biggest names in veterinary medicine with one of the most caring and committed teams of horse health experts in the industry? You get a vaccine portfolio known for its quality and safety, a pharmaceutical line you can rely on to help manage pain and support performance. You get the products, programs, and people of Merck Animal Health.
This segment is brought to you by your independent Purina dealers.
Hello, friends. I'm Ernie, the Horse Guy, and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. I'm down in Garnett, Kansas, which it is the home of Cornstalk. Cornstalk, and I tell you what, a great event. This is the 14th year.
14th year.
And I'm here with Susan Wetstein.
That's right.
And I tell you what, you guys are excited. Tell us
Oh,
about
we
what's
are
gonna go
very.
on.
What's going to go on? Well, if you are into the Badonkadonk Trace Atkins, we've got him coming to the hill. This is the hill.
Do that again.
Badonkadonk.
Oh, there you go.
Shall we get into it? Yeah.
There you go.
On September 22nd, it's on a Saturday. We invite you to Lake Garnett. As you can see, that we've got a lake behind us. We have lots of camping, lots of fun activities. It's a great day for everyone. We've got Restless Heart as our opener. If you're into Red Dirt, we have the Josh Abbott Band. Just a lot of great things, good food. What else can we say, guys?
Going to be a
Beverage.
beverage.
Plenty of
And-
cold beverages.
And this park is beautiful. And my hat goes off to the committee. You were the one that kind of founded the idea.
Yes. Yes, this was actually created back in 2004 upon the equity drive of what is now East Kansas Agri-Energy. They were building an ethanol plant, and we saw what a great opportunity it was to celebrate corn and our agricultural heritage around here, about how that ethanol plant has become a win-win situation for the farmers and for the businesses and everyone in our community. So a lot of years I worked for the city of Garnett, and for a lot of years people were asking we should have some sort of a fall festival or whatever, and that just wasn't really tricking my pony, as you might want to say, on better horses. And so we decided that we wanted to do something big, and so I actually contacted a friend of ours, Robert White, who was working for the Kansas Corn Growers Association at the time, and he come over and we dreamed up what is Cornstalk.
Well, it's been just growing and growing. You expect how many this year?
Well, we're looking at 5,000 people.
What a great place. Garnett's got a lot of neat things, good restaurants around here too, stay overnight, a lot of stuff, and you've got just a blue chipper of a lineup that's going to be here as far as entertainment.
Yeah, yes, we do.
And it takes an army to kind of put this together, and you got a great committee here, and
Yes,
this is
we
just
do.
part of it, I take it.
Yes, it is. We have everything from our over 21 gate people to we have some great PR people who go around and talk to the different organizations, and vendor people and volunteer services. It takes, when we first started, there was like 40, 50 of us that did it. Now there's 150 to 200 volunteers that help put this on.
Now, is there a foundation or what do you
We are
use
actually
where you raise money?
Yeah, we're actually a 501c4, but we're more or less of an umbrella organization for about 25 charitable organizations in our area that actually fundraise for their organizations through this event.
Well, Garnett's just a great community, and my hat goes off to see how you guys work this thing, and just a lot of fun. You got to make it fun.
Oh yes, we've had everything from outhouse races to pageants to an outdoor fun show. But we were finding out that when we had a full day's events during the day, that a lot of people were wanting to go rest up and come out here for the concert. So every year we come out here and we try to do more and more to bring more fun out here. We've got some great displays that we can't really tell about. There's some surprises going to be happening this year at Cornstalk. We've got Kicker on board. We have the RFA. They just had a bike that was featured on American Chopper. It's going to be out here, but we have a lot of, we do a lot of surprise things. We do a thing called Ask Me About Cornstalk, where you have to wear a shirt prior to the weeks leading up, which it'll start next week, actually. And if we catch you with a Cornstalk shirt on, we stalk you. Okay. with some great prizes, sometimes meet and greets and things like that. So we do a lot of fun things to try to make it a fun time, not just during the event, but leading up to it.
You still have plenty of tickets for sale?
Yes, we do.
How do they purchase tickets? There's folks all over Kansas, Missouri saying, I want to come to this event. How do they get here?
Actually, we have 30 outlets in 20 cities that we have tickets at, but you can go to ticketweb.com, or you can go to our website, and it's cornstalk.net, which is
CORSTOCK.
.net. Yes. Sometimes people get confused on how to spell it.
And we got a great, just like you said, great entertainers. Do that badonkadonk.
The badonkadonk?
There you are. There it is. Hey, I tell you what, folks, you need to come to Garnett. The date again will be
Saturday, September 22nd.
Gates open at 3:30. It's a blast. You'll have fun. It's going to be great weather. Thank you so much for being a part of Better.
Tickets at the gate too.
Tickets at the gate too. And it's going to be good. You got a VIP tent, I think, here that you can buy into.
Yes.
Is there a greet and meet or a meet and greet?
There's a meet and greet. Typically, all of our meet and greets and all of the VIP privileges are doled out by our sponsors, which we should mention is East Kansas Agri-Energy. We have Miller Hardware, Milwaukee Tool. We have Auburn Pharmacy. And a new one, we have Midland Genetics.
Wow.
Okay, Ernie, before we go, we've got a surprise for you.
I like surprises. I'm going to wear this when I come down to see Badunk. And I'll tell you what, really neat. Thank you so much. Garnett, you guys are a great community. What's the event again? Corn Shop. See you then, coming up in September.
Bye, Mom. Have fun.
Maybe next weekend.
Don't put off till next weekend what you can enjoy doing today. With the affordable John Deere 3E series, you can handle any job on your property and turn that chore list from to-do to done.
Looks like we had nothing to worry about.
Nothing runs like a Deere.
Stop by our dealership for special offers taking place for a limited time. Get great deals and service on legendary John Deere equipment.
Hi friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy, and I want to talk to you about Better Horses Properties. If you have a property you'd like to list and sell, I'm the guy to contact. When it comes to marketing, we're second to none. We've got the publication. We'll promote your place in the publication. We'll promote it on our radio networks. We're going to promote it on TV and our e-blast. Better Horses Network is your direction to go when you're looking to market your horse property. So contact me at Ernie@BetterHorsesRadio.com for your property and let us go to work for you.
Trace Atkins is coming to Cornstalk at Lake Garnett Saturday, September 22nd. Trace Atkins, the How Did We Get Here tour with the Josh Abbott Band and Restless Heart. Get the new album Something's Going On available now. Trace Atkins. Reserve tickets now at cornstalk.net or at ticketweb.com. And don't miss Trace Atkins Live.
Better Horses with Ernie Rodina is brought to you by your friends at Merck Animal Health.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy and welcome to this week's episode of Better Horses TV. I've been so excited to come out there to Open Range Fellowship and to be with my great friend Frank Slaughter with Open Range and his lovely wife Brenda. Thanks for letting us come back out again.
Oh, we'd love you to come here. This Wildfire Ranch is always open to you here.
This is a special day, folks. I mean, we had you on our radio show this morning, and we kind of announced what we were going to do. And how special is this that you're at home on your horse?
Well, it's so special. About a year ago, give or take, was about the last time I was on him. And a lot happened since then, including Mexico and just on and on.
It's been about a year.
Yep, so it's been a long time since I've been on him, and there's nothing like being up on your horse, and there's nothing like smelling your horse.
Yeah,
so it's been a real blessing.
First time in a year right here. And you got your lovely wife here, bride here, Brenda. How great is this, Brenda?
I'm gonna cry. No, this is just wonderful. God has been so good and gracious.
And you know, you do a great job, Frank, of preaching on our show each week, on a radio show each week. But I just tell them, I go straight to the jugular of what you're doing and the inspiration you are to so many people out there and the work you're doing for the church, for the Lord, and everything else like that in the state which you are. And you're the toughest guy in my lifetime that I've ever met. And to see what you've been going, how long have you been fighting this disease?
It's coming on 3.5 years that we had the shocking doctor's appointment with the stage 4 cancer.
And it wasn't just, it was a major type of, it was liver.
Well, it was actually prostate, but it grew up into the kidney. But anyway, it's still major, but you know what? I've still got cancer, but cancer doesn't have me. And I leave the whole thing in God's hands. And he's got me back up on my horse. The doctor said I can't trot or canter, and I can't leave the arena. Got a pretty short leash, but but I'm on my horse. I can feel him. I can smell him. And it's to me, it's another victory. And God has been giving me victories all the way, not just to keep me going, but to keep other people going.
And what you do every day is what all of us should do. Always reaching out for folks for the Lord.
Yeah, one of the main things I learned through all of this was I want to be able to keep my identity wrapped in Christ. You know, we can get our identity wrapped in our situations and circumstances and the health issues and the financial issues that follow the health issues. But if we just stay connected to Jesus Christ, and no matter what any doctor tells you, any doomsday diagnosis, just keep walking towards eternity.
You know, my thoughts are this: you got too much work to do for him down here. That's why you're still here.
Well, I hope that's it, and I'll just keep going.
I think that's exactly right.
And you know, Ernie, one thing about an issue like with that, or even ministry, period, I got to say I could never do it without her right here.
Great gal.
Just not my caregiver, but Brenda's also my support, and she has to share me with lots and lots of people, even our viewing audience.
Well, you do a wonderful job. Every week when I watch your deal, I say, yeah. I just go give it a big cheer, and I type in there. And, you know, you've got a really neat church out here. Before I let you go, I want to touch on the Open Range Fellowship out in Lone Jack. There's 3 ways. I mean, you can come out to a Sunday service, you can come out to a Saturday service, or you can watch it on the computer.
Yeah, you can watch it on the website or the YouTube channel or Facebook. But yeah, Saturday at 6 o'clock and Sunday at 10 o'clock. And we have our 12-year anniversary coming up, and I want to invite everybody to it. October 6th, it's a Saturday evening, and it's a chili cook-off and a soup cook-off. Weather permitting, we'll be doing the whole thing outside, and I'll be giving the whole history of Open Range.
Well, that sounds
and then
good.
The vision for the future.
Well, I want to thank you folks for tuning in to Better Horses TV and letting us share this great accomplishment that you did in a year. We look for next year when we come out, we expect to see a little speed.
Oh, I'll be on the dream ride. You'll see speed.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks you guys for tuning in to Better Horses TV.
Hi, I'm Al Dunning. I'd like to tell you about my horses and my new best friend. It's Purina Outlast Gastric Supplement. You know, as a child, I fed Omaline. Now that I'm a trainer, my choice is Purina Ultium. Ultium now has Outlast in it. I don't know how much better it could be. Purina has the research to be the most innovative feed company.
Hay is not for horses. They deserve Stanley Premium Western Forage. There's no better place in the country to grow forage than Idaho, and Stanley is one of the country's largest producers. From pellets, cubes, and chopped forage in bags to compressed in 3-tie bales, Stanley cultivates the premium forage types horse owners demand. Because your horse needs hay, but he deserves Stanley Premium Western Forage.
Hi, I'm Donna. This is Ringo. We're with CSI Saddle Pads. I'd like to invite you to ride our new revolutionary FlexPlate saddle pad. We offer a 30-day money-back, ride it, get it dirty guarantee. And the best part of the pad is it's 100% American-made with American parts by American hands.
I've been using CSI pads for 16 years, and there's a reason behind that. It is a total performance system for me. I just can't say enough about them.
For more information, go to csipads.com.
This segment is brought to you by Heritage Tractor and your John Deere and Featherlight Trailer Dealer.
Hello friends, I'm Ernie the Horse Guy, and welcome to this week's Better Horses TV. I tell you what, we got Sarah Leonard, the Purina Animal Nutrition representative, and Sarah, we got a big event coming on.
We sure do. I want to really put a shout out for September 15th. Mark your calendars for the Purina Performance Horse workshop over at Lone Jack, Missouri at Sitter Down Stables.
You know, I've never seen anything like that. My hat goes off to you, the education you're going to be bringing to these folks. Tell us a little bit about the clinic that's going on and what it entails.
Well, we are super excited to have Rhonda Martin with Equine Mechanics. She is a performance horse equine sports performance expert. I mean, she's going to be there and she's going to do an Equipulse demonstration first off. But then from 10 to 12, and this is what I'm excited about, she's going to teach us how to DIY, do it yourself, massage, and you know, therapy. So we're super excited about that. That's going to be in the morning, and then in the afternoon, she's also going to help riders with Connection to Collection, a 3-hour workshop with Kelly Sitter Downs, or Kelly Sitter McComb, excuse me. She is going to help Rhonda with a demonstration on how to work with collection of your horse and just kind of getting the most out of your horse and thinking about how your horse is made physically and how to complement that.
You know, you and Purina have always had horse owner workshops.
Yes.
This is a horse owner workshop on steroids.
I know. An all-day event. I am going to speak between 12 and 1 about Purina Animal Nutrition and our products that could help the performance horse, but we're going to speak and let the folks eat some lunch while we do that and give away some door prizes. Auditing's free. You're welcome to come out from 9 to 4.
How about horses, if you want to bring a horse?
If you want to bring a horse, we recommend that you get a hold of Kelly, and you can call her, and she can, hopefully we've got some horses, you've got some room to get in the workshop. I know now we're already about half full.
And they can get, if they don't have her number, we'll put her number up here on that, but they can email me at ernie@betterhorsesradio.com and we'll get them in connection with that. But you know what's really neat is that you're going to be covering the nutrition and how it all ties together.
That's right.
And I felt like this event warrants putting it on Better Horses TV. To have that type of education at a place like that, and Kelly Sitter's just rock star.
Yes.
Is what she's doing in the area. So really excited about that. It's free to audit, and there's going to be door prizes, a lot of neat things out there. And
Saturday, September 15th.
Saturday, September 15th at Sitter Downs. You won't want to miss this horse owner workshop. It's on steroids. So thanks, Sarah, for being a part of Better Horses TV.
Thank you.
I hope you really enjoyed Better Horses TV. Mark had a great time today, and our close is a little bit different because we're at the Dream Ride.
Yeah, we had a great time too. What a fun day.
A lot of fun time, and we're out here with your critters, just 2 of your critters, and pretty nice horses.
How you like my new little colt?
I like it. Let me guess what its name is. Maui. But what a neat deal. Beautiful farm you got out of here. You got the corn silage done, and I'm looking forward to doing more Better Horses TV Hardy Grubs with you.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. Finally got some rain, got some green grass to look at, so that dry stuff.
Really good. So, folks, thank you so much for tuning in to Better Horses TV, and listen to us next week and check out our website, betterhorses.com.